really short video for you guys today. I just want to answer some important questions that you might have. So the first thing we're going to talk about is whether or not things like the flash hider work. So it says muzzle flash concealment. What does that mean? Does that do anything for position concealment or anything like that? So I went and tested this. It doesn't do anything for position concealment. You show up just as long on the minimap and the compass as you do without it. And then next up, obviously, is ammunition. We have Subsonic. This is on all the Vanguard guns. It says no minimap ping, firing visibility to enemies. Basically, what this does is works exactly the same as a suppressor, except it doesn't change the audio of your weapon. So this does work. This is functional. You can use this in place of a suppressor to no longer show up on the minimap or on the compass. And then finally, we have the Unmarked perk. So this says position concealment and reduce compass and minimap presence when firing. In the past, when something said that, what that meant is you showed up for a very, very short amount of time on the minimap and on the compass. I would have preferred to see that be like a distance to the target thing. So maybe you don't show up on the minimap or the compass if you're, outside like 75 meters from the person. That would be really cool, I think. That's not how it worked. Always what it did was it just reduced the time that your ping was on the map. And that's what it's supposed to still do. But at least on the well gun, it's not working at all. I went in and tested this in a live match. All of these things in live matches with Shampoo, my friend, who queued in with me. And we got in the same match and checked these. Unmarked, at least for the well gun, is doing literally nothing right now. While I was doing this and getting in the same matches, I thought it would be a good idea just to test some other things that were, unknowns in the community, or just double check that things hadn't changed. Because I've checked all of this in the past. I just wanted to make sure things weren't different now. So I went in and checked Shrouded on the Kar 98. So I had 2 sniper rifles, one with Shrouded, one without, and I saw 0 difference here. I tested it at a bunch of different distances to make sure it wasn't a distance thing. Like, after 100 meters, your scope doesn't glint anymore with Shrouded. No change there. I checked the angle, so the glint slowly gets dimmer and dimmer as you look away from your target until it disappears. No difference in the angle that happens with Shrouded. Everything looked absolutely identical. I checked the amount of time between when you scope in and when the glint shows up, and again, no change there. Like I said at the start, Shrouded did literally nothing for the Kar 98, so do not waste your perk point on that. Again, while I was testing all this, thought it was a good thing just to test some other stuff as well. So I also checked Flinch Resistance. So I had Shampoo, who I was testing with, build out a Kar 98, Vanguard Kar 98 that had maximum flinch resistance. This is something that's never worked. But I just wanted to make sure that it still wasn't working. So you see there's flinch resistance on this VDD thumbhole. So he built it out completely with every attachment that's supposed to reduce flinch. And the flinch was identical. I measured it, looked at it frame by frame. The amount of flinch was the same. The speed of the flinch was the same. Literally identical. And then also we checked the, I believe it's the Type 99 or the 3-line. I think it's the Type 99. Has a perk that's supposed to help with flinch. Yeah, it's the focus perk. I thought since this is a direct port from Modern Warfare, since that was also a perk, and that actually works on the Modern Warfare guns, that maybe this worked. So I wanted to check the Type 99 specifically, and it does not work. So none of the flinch resistance perks are working at all yet. None of the attachments are working, which is a really big bummer because that would make these Vanguard snipers a lot better if they had working flinch resistance. Let me know down in the comments if there's any other weird attachments that you want to know for sure that they're working or not working. I can go in and investigate those and make more videos about that, but let me know what you would like to see down there. That's all I had for this video. If you guys appreciate the content, I'm trying to really change up my videos and make them much more concise and to the point with basically no intro, just trying to get you guys the best information I can as fast as I can in each video. So if you appreciate that and you want to see more of that, be sure to subscribe, and if you want to help me out with the algorithm, drop a like and a comment on the video, but I will see you all in the next one, probably out tomorrow.